That's fine. Alright, let's pull up the stream so I can see my own chat room real quick. And while I'm doing that, just kind of show you a little bit of the game's settings. So these are the settings I'm running at. I have the field of view set to the lowest because I've been playing it on the PS4. I'm used to it at this point. I'll probably change it once I kind of get out in the open world. For right now, I'm doing okay. Pixel density is obviously, you know, down in-game downsampling and stuff like that. Running on almost a very high texture, a very high preset. Got some stuff on Ultra, but mostly it's very high. Let's turn on San Francisco Fog because why not? Alright, let's continue the game. Alright, so I'm still in the very beginning of the game. I'm not that far into it just yet. On PS4, I very obviously am. But now this is weird. It didn't save my settings. So as you can see, it's running V-synced off if you look at the frame rate timers on the screen with 92 FPS right now. It's supposed to be V-synced, which I know some people hate it, but unfortunately I kind of like it because I don't like screen tearing. Yo. So I have the stream running. Just let me know what you see. I did notice that it didn't save my settings from the last time I played, and so I'm currently playing with VSync off, which I can't stand. But you know, whatever.
Where are you streaming?
YouTube.
You didn't tweet.
No, I'm not expecting anyone to really watch this.
Oh.
I'm mainly streaming for your benefit and for just something I can go back to and look at.
Watch Dogs too.
I mean, if you want to tweet it out, you're more than welcome to. So yeah, right now it's not really indicative of how the full game works because obviously I'm in a very closed, constrained setting. So like the 100 frames per second I'm getting right now, I highly doubt I'll be getting that when I'm out in San Francisco.
Why aren't you streaming in HD?
I am.
No. I'm talking to YouTube. Like YouTube.
Oh.
God damn. When there's like any amount of traffic on YouTube, it just like slows everything down. There we go. Now
His deal is, he's been hanging around the DedSec IRC.
Holy crap!
And he got
That's a lot of
Figured
pixelation.
we'd give him a test drive on the hardest difficulty.
Well, all right.
Nobody's been able to delete their
What
CTOS profile.
bitrate are you streaming
I want to
at?
see if he's smart, stubborn, or both.
I don't even know. I think 4,500 or something.
Okay, I have no idea what it's like.
over here!
What in the balls? Why is it just
How did I miss?
really nice motion blur? Damn. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna stream this out. Share.
Put down your weapon and step out where I can see you!
So I haven't quite gotten used to the keyboard controls just yet.
He's in around there. He's got
I was gonna say, I'm interested because, like, to me, this is like a third-person stealth game that I'm gonna be primarily playing it as. So I'm gonna be using probably my DualShock because of that, because I don't anticipate me shooting a lot. Like, you know how like in GTA, there's a lot of gunplay for obvious reasons.
Yeah, and the gun, I'm doing this on purpose because one of my biggest issues with the PS4 version is the accuracy, and it doesn't look like it's actually fixed with this, even with the keyboard and mouse. I'm still missing right in front of me.
Is there mouse acceleration?
I have it turned off.
Mouse smoothing?
I have it turned off.
Oh, but those options are in there. That's good,
Yeah.
I guess. Maybe you just suck.
No, because I'm hitting them from really far away, as you are going to see in a second, I hope.
Wait, so I don't understand, like, is your issue the accuracy, or, like...
It's the accuracy. It feels just as inaccurate as it did on my DualShock at 30 FPS. I'm kind of getting used to it now, so it's not looking like it anymore, but...
I'll go take a look.
I'm trying to...
There's still
I don't know
one
what to
dude
look
left.
for. Like, what do you...
Come on.
Like, so there was a couple times where I basically just missed right in front of me.
Okay.
And it wasn't because I didn't have my reticle on the dude, it was just...
Hitbox.
Yeah. So
maybe
the...
their hitboxes are
Oh,
shit.
God. Okay, so I'm going to need to turn on VSync because I can't stand the screen tearing, but just know my frame rate's getting into the hundreds right now.
I can see your frame rate up top left. It's a 77.
Yeah, there were moments where it was in the hundreds earlier.
I'm assuming. Well, no, I'm saying like I can see your frame rate, so it's not, you don't have
Sergeant.
But this is. Oh, you're using the Uplay.
You won't have much time.
Yeah. Well, I also have NVIDIA's turned on as well.
Right, but we can't see NVIDIA's. We can see the Uplay one.
Yeah, they're pretty much identical right now. I mean, they should be.
This motion blur's really nice.
God, the screen tearing is really bad. I hate screen tearing.
What if I bought you a G-Sync monitor for Christmas? After saying you're rich, what would your reaction be?
I would never call you rich again. I would call you rich in friendship.
Verifying target.
Alright, after this cutscene, I'm gonna turn on VSync. Because I can't deal with this anymore. Yeah, those skin shaders, though, I don't remember seeing individual pores on the PS4.
120 degrees in there.
Really?
I mean, and the PS4 doesn't look bad by any stretch. I mean, it's 1080p, good quality assets for a console. But I don't remember seeing pores on this dude's face on the PS4 version. And you can clearly see them. Well, I can clearly see them here. I don't know if you can.
I can see a compressed version of them. Well, I can see the lighting playing off of it, so
Yeah.
I can tell the lighting's better. I have two explanations for that. Number one is that, and actually both are very likely. Number one, the PS4 is just not using high-quality skin shaders, or shaders in general. And number two, you just didn't stream them in fast enough when you were in the cutscene or whatever.
Maybe. I know I also have the high-quality texture pack installed, so that could be
So
helping
that's my
too.
question, because, so, obviously that's going to chew VRAM.
He's in the system.
Yeah, but
I'm surprised
so
you can
you're
run
gonna
it.
see this in a second. I'm not using a ton of my VRAM, and I have here. I'm gonna turn on. Oh, I'm gonna open up the settings real quick so you can see, because I'm gonna turn on VSync anyway.
I saw that the game has tooltips at least for the graphics options, which is
Yeah. So
I'm like on a disgusting delay, so I have
yeah,
no idea what
yeah.
you're
So most of my stuff is at like the highest. There are a couple that are knocked down a little bit more. Oh,
This
cool!
is
You can
a
turn on headlight
terrible
shadows.
UI.
Yeah, it is. It's actually a different UI than the console UI, though, which is nice. It feels like it's actually made for a mouse and keyboard.
I was gonna say this looks exactly like old school like Windows.
Okay, so
Okay.
well, that's the idea. So I have
Extra
shadows on
details.
high. Extra details are basically incrementally increase or decrease the geometry levels of detail on all objects in the game world, both near and distant, very demanding on performance. I have it at 0 just because that's the default, and I'm going by default settings right now. But yeah, most of the stuff is turned up to the highest it can be, with the exception of obviously shadows, because I'm not I'm not running the HFTS shadows.
You should totally do it and just see what they're just.
All right, fine. I mean, I'll turn it on. Okay, I have it turned on now. You can
you
even
using
adjust the
high
headlight.
textures though.
No, now I am ultra. It was on high.
Yeah, I bet for high you need 4 gigs and ultra you need 6 gigs.
Yeah.
That's generally.
So yeah. So the minute I turned on HFTS and ultra, my VRAM usage went almost a gig higher than I have. Yeah, it's the shadows. HFTS literally puts my VRAM usage at 4897 out of 4060.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm not sure I'm gonna do that.
No,
Just
I
gonna-
need to see.
No, I'm not gonna melt my computer. I'm having enough issues with it booting right now as it is.
But this is on your SSD, isn't it?
No, I don't have this. I don't have room in my SSD. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
I'm running HBAO Plus.
I just want to see the performance you get with these shadows because like they raped mine in this division.
This is weird. I turn off temporal filtering and I get higher VRAM usage. I didn't know that was the thing.
Temporal filtering?
Yeah, I turn it off and my VRAM usage goes up. Turn it on. Oh, I see what it's doing. Turn it off and it turns on MSAA. That's what it is. Okay. That's why it's doing that.
You have multi-sampling grayed out here.
Well, it's because I have temporal filtering on.
I see. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I see what happened. All right, no.
Don't use SMAA. Just don't.
All right, let's see what happens.
Dude.
Oh, it's gonna force me to go to the main menu. That's not happening.
Well, all right.
Text resolution high though. Let's turn that back up.
I'm definitely curious because like I'm basically going off of your impressions.
Damn it! All right, well I'm not gonna turn all that on right now because it's gonna require me to
reload the engine to
reload the
get
game to get there. Yeah. It doesn't just stream them in.
This legitimately looks like old school Windows. Like terrible colors and all.
That moment, the glass is so realistic that you forget there's actually glass there. And I just walked into a door. Okay, I'll set this up in a minute, Noel. Do your homework. I like the soundtrack in this game a lot.
What kind of music is it?
A mix of all. Right now, it's
You just ran into the door on my screen.
Yep. Okay.
You should just stream it using Beam so I can see what's going on.
I actually tried first and I couldn't get to connect.
Voila. I'm assuming this is the latest drivers? The
Yeah.
Watch Dogs one? Okay.
Yeah. So I can't tell, but I think the in-engine cutscenes are 30 FPS though.
Guys, this game is totally 60 FPS on console. No.
What the fuck?
I will never let you
my
live
threat
that
so
down.
high?
I honestly can't tell right now because YouTube is so crap at streaming stuff that it's like 30 FPS for me. It's not even an HD for me.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I'll have to check. You know what? Let me drop my let me drop the stream real quick and just double check my settings in a second.
Fuck.
No.
Oh, your
Okay, so
Uplay-
some of them.
Your Uplay frame counter is telling me it's 60 in this cutscene.
Yeah. So this part of the cutscene actually looks 60 though. The first part didn't. So I don't know what's going on. These cutscenes are interactive. I don't think they were interactive on the PS4.
Alright. That's pretty good skin shaders.
Oh, cool. So you don't have to actually press the button. I can use the mouse and interact with the in-game screen.
Dude.
the system so I can get back inside later.
That's
actually
cool.
Really cool.
I didn't know. I don't think that's the thing on PS4.
You know
I
what
don't
that
remember ever
reminds
doing
me of,
that.
though?
Heading out.
You know what that reminds me of though? Like when you're using the iFruit app on your in GTA and you can use your mouse like a web browser when you're on the internet.
Yeah.
Lock down the exit and send someone to check him out.
So this looks like you're using HBAO Plus.
I am. Yeah.
Oh, texture streaming. There we go. Right there.
There's something over there.
That depth of field though. What the I hate this, dude. YouTube is just defaulting to like
Alright,
480.
I'm gonna drop the stream real quick and just see what's going on. Maybe see if it's a setting on my end.
No, it's nothing on your end. It's literally YouTube because this is like peak traffic time near me.
Okay.
Like
Forgot
that's
where
why
I'm supposed to go to get out of
sucks.
here.
Maybe ask this. Oh, never mind. You just shot me. Okay.
They're still looking for me for some reason. Oh, now I know why.
Come on, give up!
So is it like Forza Horizon like with the music department?
In what?
Grab bag. Is it like Forza Horizon in the music department in terms of like how it's a grab bag?
It's a very eclectic mix of music.
Oh, sweet. Oh, okay, mix it. Okay.
I mean, you've got things like Beethoven's Ninth Symphony on here. And then you have things like Tower of Power, which makes sense. This is in San Francisco. Tower of Power is an Oakland soul band. Marcus's character animations when he's parkouring over things is it's so good.
Is it better than the trailers? Because they looked janky and like the
They are really smooth. And remember, I've been playing this for 20 hours at 30 FPS. And I thought they were really good then, too.
Hold it right there!
Well, PS4 version's not even 1080p all the time, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Josh! Okay.
So you're playing like a gutted version of a gutted version.
Yeah, no, that's not 60 FPS. Even though my frame rate timer is still saying 60. I can even tell you that was not
In
60.
2013, Chicago realized the promise of smart cities with CTOS, a citywide operating system merging big data with surveillance, security, and transit programs. With a few hundred
What?
lines of code, hackers were able to hijack its central servers and cripple the entire grid. Many believed the attack would be a killing blow for smart city
Okay.
development.
He just got
They
a
were wrong.
rucksack shoved on
Coordinated
his
from the
head.
heart of Silicon
You just got
Valley,
ethered.
CTOS 2.0 has been implemented across the United States,
Kinda like what I
ushering
did to
in
you
the
while waking
Internet
me
of
up.
Things.
Yeah, pretty much.
6.4 billion
Ethered
connected
every night.
devices now serve as collection points,
That's why
mapping and
PAX is so
recording
hazy.
our daily routines, making a more secure and more invasive system.
Oh,
And
you
who
remember
else
his
is
pain
listening?
in the lower regions of your body.
Big Brother no longer works alone.
just don't even
Thousands
remind
of
me.
little brothers monitor and aggregate your every move, building a complete digital profile of you to be bought, sold, or stolen in an instant. Toys study your children,
The
reporting their
Internet
play
of
habits
Things.
back to marketers.
6.4
Appliances, consoles, and home security systems give corporations a window
Why does
into
it
your
feel
private
like
life.
all
Control
his
of your
friends are
vehicle
just
and
like
mobile device can now be breached remotely by
incredibly
anyone at any
disillusioned
time.
millennials.
You may think
Yeah,
that you
they
are immune
pretty much
or
are.
underestimate the risk, but your digital shadow is already compromised. Insurance companies use algorithms to monitor your life.
They're not
habits
all
and limit
disillusioned
or deny
millennials.
coverage.
A couple of them
Health
are.
providers
One
determine
of them's a
if your
very
cancer is worth
anti-social,
treating. Search
anti-
results and news feeds are skewed
just
to
completely
bias
out
mood
there
and
in terms
influence
of
your vote,
personal
engineering
interpersonal
social
skills.
uprisings on a
Yeah.
massive scale.
One of them is like
You
the
are now less valuable
de facto
than the data you
leftist
produce.
artist.
This
That would
is
be
the new
Brian.
reality. Going dark is no longer an option.
So
You
okay,
have the
if
crazy
could-
dude.
Threats to personal
If you could
freedom
map
rising,
this to the
many
top
are
of your
stepping
ball screen,
forward.
who would be doing
Whistleblowers, activists, and hackers have drawn their battle lines,
I don't know.
putting the establishment on watch. But are they threats themselves, or have they
I
become
wanna be
freedom's
Daft
last
Punk.
line of defense?
What?
Daft Punk guy,
Ah,
the dude with that like crazy mask on.
yeah. So that would be probably Pete, the dude with the crazy mask on.
Oh. Am I in?
I'm probably him. I'm probably the main character, just in terms of the way my character behaves in GTA. You're probably the artsy girl, because you're disillusioned, but yet you've got some style. Satara.
This sweetheart is Josh.
I think
Oh,
Brian
shit.
is probably Josh.
Your hot sauce? Yeah, man.
Just
I
completely
wouldn't
out
try
there,
that. Real talk.
not really social.
Thanks.
This
Which one's
weirdo's
Satara?
ranch.
Oh wait, cutscene.
Satara's the chick.
Here they I'm
And this
looking at the
Casanova is Horatio.
What's up, brother?
dude. She's got. Damn, I want that hoodie scarf thing.
Maybe you're
True, huh?
you're the black dude. I
Took
I
y'all
forgot
long
his name.
enough to come
Casanova.
get me. Shit.
What?
You saw blue.
You'll meet him in a second.
CTOS isn't just regulating infrastructure. The amount of personal data that thing is collecting is
Dude, she's
fucking
got cool
mind-blowing.
boots. I want her boots for my GTA character.
So yeah, that's your GTA character. You are Satara.
Huh? Sees everything you do and tells on you.
Alright, so this next moment will be indicative of the performance of this game.
So what's the fix?
Sledgehammers and fire. No! Sledgehammers on fire.
God,
All
the
that
lighting
data
looks
in one
like
place
legit
means
good.
They can reject your fucking application before you click on it.
Like, I mean, yeah, cutscene lighting is like sort of tailored so the cutscene looks good, but still, like,
No, the lighting in this game is really good.
Insurance.
That's not even the worst case scenario. All that data in the hands
The,
of the government.
The lip sync is better on the
They'll arrest
PC
you for
version.
shit before you even do it.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, it's really bad on...
the audio syncing, you mean?
Yeah.
Like with the, oh, okay,
Fuck
like
it.
just in the cutscenes or like in general?
Fuck it, man.
Yeah, just in the cutscenes, I haven't seen it yet.
Hackers. We out
Outside
there,
the
we out
cutscenes.
there.
Did you get it done?
Tear the fucking wall. Hey, show everyone
What do you think it's called?
what Bloom's up to, man. Show the world.
No, it's a three-dimensional triangle, so what's that called?
User robbed them of their fucking freedom.
Prism,
Starts with a P.
Fuck.
prism,
Prison?
Prism.
Prison?
penis.
Not that. And then the circular one is what?
Back door, so all we gotta do is walk right through.
Cylinder?
No, cylinder is that.
Did I write cylinder right?
Nope, you're close enough. I'll help you spell it in a minute. Prism. You have that right. What's this? What's the circle?
Bingo.
Sphere.
It's an
Sphere.
I forgot. Good job, Noah.
Dude, I would do so well in like whatever she's in first grade
Hell yeah, man.
class.
This guy. This guy. Hate this guy.
Kinda late for a night run, isn't it?
What,
Like,
dude?
what are you running from the cops?
Maybe I am one.
Hey, you look familiar.
Okay, I think it just got out of a cutscene. Maybe. I don't know. Marcus is on the beach, like pissing.
Yeah, he's on the beach pissing. It's still the cutscene.
Thing, this motherfucker.
Okay, how many hipsters are in this game?
Fuck you,
There's an entire store where you can dress your dude like a hipster.
good time.
Dude,
There are multiple different clothing stores in this game, just like in GTA, where you have like the poor clothing store, you have like the ritzy, you have the Pods and Boys, you have like the mid-level clothing store. Yeah, this has the same thing. And one of them is completely devoted to hipster clothing. It's San Francisco. Of course it is.
I hate.
The sad thing is, I think the first store they send you to is that hipster clothing store. We'll find out in a second, because this is the next quest. Here we go.
Hello? Whose phone is this?
It's your new phone.
Oh, yay. Clearly visible jaggy edges on the
In
character
the
skin.
ocean, where you threw it, I think. I don't remember. I was pretty smashed. Look, meet us at the hackerspace.
James, why didn't you go over there and
Check
steal
your
that
pics and figure it out.
Tower of Power, you guys. This right here made the game for me.
Oh, he's got an iPhone.
Yo, whose place am I in?
I think we should go over there and steal that Renault. Let's see.
You happy? Do, do, do. Pew. Du, 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 du. Du, 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 du. I love this song.
I don't even know which song you're talking about. Like, I don't
It's
even
this.
think of-
Well, it's the song that's playing right now. I don't know if you have the volume turned up.
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's the Tower of Power song the game
Guess
opens
I was
with.
lit, huh?
Like Mardi Gras. Go get yourself something to wear.
All right.
I'll tell you where to go next.
So let's see what happens. Let's get in the
You'll
car.
Get your phone ready for operations. So hit the store and download your apps before you get here.
Damn, walk of shame on my first day.
Why did the cop car just slow down next to me? That was profiling.
Wow.
Oh, driving in this still sucks. I am, however, not noticing any screen tearing while driving.
Well, that's good.
It's just, it still doesn't... Like, it... Even the mouse and keyboard driving in GTA is better than the mouse and keyboard driving in this.
Really?
And I know I have, like, all of 30 seconds with this, but... Yeah, I don't see myself using a mouse and keyboard to play this because of the way the hacker skills are mapped. Especially while driving.
What shape is that? What's it called? What's it called?
What, Noel?
You don't have to spell it out for me. Just tell me what it's called.
No, you need to figure it out. What you need to remember your schoolwork. Oh, what do I need to... Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to actually install apps on your phone in this game.
Okay, I guess it's sort of streaming at 60 now. Shit.
Okay.
The apps actually cost in-game money.
It's saying you're getting 60, man.
Yeah, I am.
Over.
Are you using the like jack shadows? Like I don't know if you changed it.
No, I'm using a very high shadows.
An oval.
So I'm not using the jack shadows.
You can probably at least get away with PCSS. It's the predecessor to the HFTS.
Listen. Oval.
That's gonna require me to restart the game.
An oval.
Really?
Yeah.
An oval.
That's why I didn't change it beforehand.
An oval.
No, it's not an oval, Noel. It starts with an S.
Sphere.
It's not a
Sphere.
cylinder. You've already written down the cylinder.
Cylinder starts with a C.
Cylinder starts with a C as well.
It's not an S.
Where am I supposed to be going? Oh yeah, the clothing store.
Sphere. Let me talk to her. Just let me talk to her real quick.
What?
It's Sphere.
I literally left it, but I forgot the name.
Well, you also did this last week, Noel.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did. It was your last. It was the last homework you did. The cars popping in really close to you was fun.
Oh, so like Watch Dogs 1.
Yeah. You'll see it in a second, I think.
I don't understand if GTA 5, a 3-year-old game, can have insane vehicle density and draw distance. I don't, like, why is this game doing it?
Yeah, I don't... The roads don't feel even that much more populated either.
These cars are popping in.
That's
I
chill.
can look in there. You might not.
No, you know what it is, dude? I bet it's your detail, like object detail or extra detail or whatever that slider is.
All right, Satar. So where you at?
Sending you the location
Yeah, that could
and
be
the
it.
passcode for the door.
Let's... You know what? Let's,
I bet 0 is like console default.
well, let's mess around with that.
Like it might be that, honestly, because there's no way, like that should even be a
And since
thing.
we're going to be likely resetting
Buy
this,
some shop. Did you just buy him leather pants?
it's the only pants you can buy. You're supposed to be buying pants right now. That's the quest I was literally just on.
So you start the game with no trap.
Yeah, he drops trow. Very first quest you have to do outside of the intro is literally putting your pants on.
Dropping trout.
In fact, I just got an achievement called "Put Your Damn Pants On." I really should just go grab my DS4 right now. You have the 2E's, but you have them in the wrong spot. Alright, so I'm seeing frame rate drops while driving now. Almost 10 frames per second. Once you get up to any sort of speed.
I have no idea if things are like popping in anymore. Like I honestly can't tell. seeing more vehicles on your screen.
Yeah, this isn't any more dense than the PS4 version though.
I mean, are they popping in as close as they were?
No, but I think it's partly because I'm driving now and I'm turning corners, and so they're populating before I turn. S-P-H-E-R-E, yeah. You got it right now.
This color palette looks, and the color grading, I guess, too, to a point, looks very close to GTA 5. I mean, that's not a bad thing, it just
No.
it looks...
Yeah, so once my car gets up to any sort of speed, my frame rate drops about 10 frames.
You know what the sad thing is? Even
What's-
though it drops 10 frames, it's still above what the PS4 does normally without...
Well, yeah, but it still doesn't feel very good.
What are the options for VSync? Do you get an option for like triple buffer,
No.
double buffer?
You get normal or
Toggle.
sparse or off.
Sparse is probably adaptive.
Yeah.
I still want to know what the hell.
It's
HM
the minute
SS
this camera shake that's supposed to help emulate the speed you're going kicks in. That's when the frame rate starts to drop.
Can you disable the camera shake?
No, I don't think you can disable motion blur or anything like that.
Might be in HUD and or gameplay.
It might be.
San Francisco.
No, this is all
Yeah, some-
reticle warnings, updates, gadgets,
Okay.
hacking, objective indicators.
So my brother lives in San Francisco, and I was showing him screenshots of the game, and he was like, "It's quite accurate." So I was like, "Well, all right." You're driving like this awful crossover.
Best care possible, because a healthy community makes a
Yeah.
happy community. Bay Area Medical Foundation is a Westwind Health subsidiary. Whether you're a
Well, it looks like they're giving you a lot of
immigrant or a
options.
seasoned veteran looking for a change.
Menu
Job and
position?
Resource Fair is
What
a
is
great
that?
place to find a new career.
Pixel
I don't know.
density.
Let CTOS scan you
Pixel
and
density,
predict
I
your
think,
next
is
best
just
job.
in-game down
You'll
sampling.
find the 14th annual Job and
Oh.
Resource Fair at the Cow Palace this Thursday and Friday. Sponsored by Bloom Industries.
That's the only
Remember
thing
to dress
that
to
makes sense to me
impress.
if you say
This may be
pixel
the first
density.
day of your
Same here.
next best job.
Alright, so you're on the bridge, and I'm seeing a lot of vehicles. And because of YouTube, I can't tell if they're just popping in.
They're not. They're not. Seems to be this really weird shadow crawling across the screen right in front of me, though. Oh, nope. So cars are starting to pop in relatively close again. What's weird is I didn't notice this on the PS4 version, and the lighting in this tunnel is really weird.
There's no tunnel that I'm seeing.
Well, you'll see it in a second, obviously.
Probably because I'm 8 million hours behind you.
The lighting on the water, gosh, there's so much flickering. So in a second, once I get out of the tunnel, look sort of to the left.
That lighting, that's a weird thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're getting out of the tunnel now. I'm looking to the left.
Look at the water on the left of the screen.
Okay, that is possibly two things. One is probably a culling bug. Another one is probably a driver thing.
So I'm driving in San Francisco now proper, and the streets are empty. God. But my frame rate's stable. I just clipped the side of a building. My car went right through it.
Like literally all I want to know is this another Dishonored 2 or is this actually a game that runs?
Well, I mean, it feels better than Dishonored 2 does. But, I mean, you've seen that there are visual quirks and
Yeah.
there's a ton of pop-in. Like building details are popping in really close.
You through that building.
Yeah, there's that. Building details are popping in really close.
Is there a day one patch for this that you know of?
No.
Or is this the release code that you have?
Yeah, it was just release code. There was one on the console, so I'm assuming it was just included in the total install.
So, hold on, what is your lighting setting at right now?
You can't adjust the lighting.
What?
There's headlight shadows. Oh, cool. You can actually adjust... you can turn the motion blur on or off. Same with depth of field. Bloom is on or off.
So you were just lying when you said you couldn't earlier.
I didn't see them at first. Post-processing anti-aliasing. Yeah, there's no lighting.
Wait, hold on. They have a... Wait, so they have a post-process anti-aliasing and a temporal filter option? Like, those are two separate options?
Yeah. And your post-process anti-aliasing is SMAA, FXAA, or off.
Okay. Oh, there you... Okay, now I'm seeing the temporal filter on my screen. Yeah, you should, like, not play with MSAA. Just use the temporal with the SMAA, which I'm assuming you're doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Oh, sharpness! That's... Yes. Yes. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, sharpness is... I haven't messed with that yet. But yeah, there's nothing to increase the lighting. Alright, let's see if this has instantaneous, on-the-fly input command switching. I'm gonna go grab my DualShock. Yes, it does. New controller has been successfully connected.
The new smart TV by Home Electronics is the nerve center of your home. Through
That's
one
cute.
central command, you can control all of your household devices.
Yeah, I would say that in terms of just how the game feels, this is not Dishonored. But there are definitely some quirks that would annoy me playing it a ton.
If you're feeling lost or just disconnected from life,
Yeah, and I wonder how much of that can be resolved just by
there for
making
you.
the graphics prettier.
visit one of our information
Or
centers.
any of the
Come
visual
meet us,
options, actually.
because we want
Yeah.
to meet you. Seeking out help is a positive thing. We have great success rate with members across Silicon Valley.
My car literally feels like it's... What's going on here?
For you.
Did I just run over like a... Did I run out of gas?
CTOS helps fight crime in Oakland. Silicon Valley moguls vie for the latest startups.
That dude literally just ran into me.
I've had it. Hey! Asshole! 911, please state your emergency.
Yeah, that was weird.
Police are on their way.
God.
Please remain calm.
Yeah, no, so... Remember when you told me that the driving would feel better and get better once I was not at 30 FPS? That was weird. Yeah, no, that's not the case. So I had a massive frame rate drop there. I like how it emulates your eyes getting used to the light once you get back out of a tunnel or something again, though.
Dad.
I'd say for the most part, though, this is holding up, except for those moments earlier where I was seeing those massive drops, though I am seeing a lot more cars just popping in front of me now, though.
Really?
Yeah, and there's, like I said, there's this weird... I can't describe it, but it's like this weird shadow crawling on the ground in front of me.
Shadow crawling on there. That's probably cascade, shadow cascade, where it's drawing in the high resolution
Probably.
shadows in front of you. GTA 5 is just like really bad, even on like the highest settings.
This is the most traffic I've seen in this game, though, before, on this highway I'm on. And even this feels sparse.
What I'm doing right now, like you wouldn't believe me.
What are you doing right now?
I am currently making a like splash screen for my Shank Saturday live streams, and it's like the goofiest fucking thing. I'm using GIMP. I have no idea what it is.
I have no idea what GIMP is.
It's basically a free Photoshop.
Oh, okay. I'll have to, is it Mac only, or is it on
No,
PC?
I'm on my PC, man.
Ah. Yeah, I think I'll probably be sticking with the DualShock 4 in this game. I think that's just mainly comfort's sake. I've been playing it with this for 20 plus hours. Why change now?
That is why I use DualShock in GTA 5. It's because I played it on 2 Sony consoles. Oh, his backpack on his bike even has physics. The straps.
Yep.
Nice. And it's actually rendering in native frame rate. Assassin's Creed. Sky looks good.
Yeah, it does. The rain in this game sucks compared to GTA 5 and like and Gears of War. It's not believable at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The rain in GTA 5 is like insane.
Mhm.
Ah, lens flare, that's close. I really hope that's something you can turn on. Glorious 30 FPS YouTube.
Alright, let's head to the center. The hacker space. Well, I may have to get back to work in a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yay up in the chat. How's the game so far? I'm not playing it. Bradford is. It looks decent. There's some weird lighting things, like very, very minimal, like 2 things that I saw, so I don't know what's up with that. But it actually looks to run well. Photoshop. I don't know what I'm doing. So while you guys are here, I am starting up a weekly live stream on Saturdays. Starting at 2 p.m. Eastern on Saturdays. First one's going to be this Saturday. That's actually the thing that I'm working on right now, is to make a cool little title screen. So it actually looks decent.
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need two things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause and separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to take off because it sounds like I'm going to be needed to go do something.
Really happening? Yeah, man, this is happening.
Well, all right.
But, just in the 45 minutes I've spent with this now, with the exception of that one area, it seems like it's holding up pretty well. So, I mean, I don't think you'll have an issue, because you typically don't usually. It's definitely not Dishonored though. I can tell you that.
Well, that's good.
Marcus! Check you out!
No, don't.
Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here.
Okay, well. Oh no, the game didn't crash. For some reason it just went to... That was weird. Okay, well I was about to say everything is all good, and then the game minimized itself. So. Alright, man.
Well, all right.
I'll talk to you later.
Later.